Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the mock test class. We are going to cover the most important current affairs of complete 1 year in the form of current affairs preliminary mock test. From prelims perspective, we are going to cover the most important current affairs which are very relevant for your UPSC prelims 2020, 2021 and 2022 examination as well. We're not just going to cover the current affairs but also the static topics which were there in the current affairs. For example, if parliament is there in the current affairs, we are going to solve questions on parliament. If any act is there on the in the current affairs, we are going to solve static questions based on that particular act from NCERT of Paul Science and M Lakshmikant. So we are not going to leave the static portion also. We are going to cover both current affairs and static portion. This is a holistic mock test series. If you attempt this series, it's going to be very beneficial for all of you. One question will be of 2 marks and there is a negative marking of 0.67 marks. There are total 7 questions in this test, and out of 14 marks, your score, whatever you get, whatever score you get, you have to let me know in the comment section about the same. Okay, so we'll be monitoring your scores as well in the comment section. Before starting the class, here's a small announcement. I'm also taking live classes on Unacademy Plus. You can get easily 10% discount on Unacademy Plus subscription if you use the code Sharma20. Sharma20 is the code, it's the gateway through which you can get 10% discount on Unacademy Plus. Now let's just start with the test. Question number 1. Supreme Court had banned fireworks manufacturers from using certain substances. In this context, consider the following pairs of these substances and the purpose of their use. Lithium import red color to fireworks. Antimony create glitter effects. Lead oxide provides crackling effect. Which of the pairs given above are correctly matched? You have 10 seconds time to answer the question. आप लोगों के पास 10 सेकंड का टाइम है क्वेश्चन आंसर करने का. Also, the PDF of this class will be given on my Telegram channel, Simplifying UPSC with Ease. You can download it from the Telegram channel. Correct answer to this particular question is, इस question का correct answer है, it is D. That is, all the above statements are correctly matched. सभी statements correctly matched हैं. When we talk about lithium, it's a metal which is used to give red color to fireworks, and the antimony creates the glitter effects in the fireworks. Red color जो आता है ना पटाखों में, वो लिथियम की वजह से आता है, और जो glittering effects आसमान में आप देखते हो वो antimony की वजह से आता है. And this lead oxide, इसकी वजह से जो पटाखों की आवाज आती है ना, crackling effect आता है, वो lead oxide की वजह से आता है. And if by mistake you inhale the lead oxide in high concentration, it can damage your nervous system, right? Next question, consider the following statements about Islands Development Agency, IDA. It was set up to preserve social and cultural heritage of tribals living in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Prime Minister is the chairman of IDA. Which statement is correct? कौन सा statement correct है जल्दी से बताएं. Correct answer to this question is D. Neither one nor two, both the statements are wrong. दोनों ही statements गलत हैं. So over here, Learning Zone, recently Union Home Minister chaired the first meeting of the newly constituted Islands Development Agency, that is IDA. It was set up in 2017 following the Prime Minister's review meeting for development of islands. Admiral D.K. Joshi, former Navy Chief, is the Vice Chairman of IDA. And the Chairman of IDA is not PM, he is Amitabh Kant. Okay? He is the chairman of IDA and Amitabh Kant is CEO of नीति आयोग. किसके CEO हैं ये? नीति आयोग के CEO हैं. ठीक है? Question number 3. Consider the following statements about the Government of India Act 1858. It abolished East India Company rule in India. It changed entire structure of government in India prevailing earlier. As per the Act, Indian government was to be supervised and controlled in England. Which statement is correct? Correct answer to this question is C. That is, statement 1 and 3 are correct. This significant act was enacted in the wake of revolt of 1857 and it is also known as Act for the Good Government of India. It abolished East India Company rule, transferred the powers of government, territories and revenues to British Crown. Right? तो statement 1 बिल्कुल correct है. Statement 3 भी correct है. Because here in England all the supervision and controlling was to be done. Right, इंडिया की जो भी कंट्रोलिंग और सुपरविजन है वो इंग्लैंड में होगी. सेकंड स्टेटमेंट सेज इट चेंज एंटायर स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ गवर्नमेंट इन इंडिया प्रिवेलिंग अर्लियर. ऐसा नहीं हुआ था. एंटायर स्ट्रक्चर वाज नॉट चेंज, जस्ट द पावर वाज ट्रांसफर्ड. ठीक है. एंड न्यू ऑफिस वाज क्रिएटेड, दैट वाज ऑफ सेक्रेटरी ऑफ स्टेट फॉर इंडिया. ठीक है. And it ended the double government system also by abolishing the board of control and court of directors. Question number 4. Which of the following parliamentary committees are not chaired by Speaker? Public Accounts Committee, Business Advisory Committee, Estimates Committee, Rules Committee, Committee on Public Undertakings, General Purpose Committee. Correct answer to this question is? Correct answer है इसका B. 1, 3 and 5. They are not chaired by the Speaker. Speaker appoints the chairman of all the parliamentary committees, supervises their functioning, and he himself is the chairman of Business Advisory Committee, Rules Committee and General Purpose Committee except for these 3. Okay? इन 3 को छोड़कर बाकी सभी के chairman जो हैं वो Speaker है. ठीक है? Consider the following statements about the office of whip. The office has been established by rules of business in each house of parliament. Only the ruling party is allowed to have a whip in each house of parliament. Which of the above statements is or are correct? Correct answer to this question is? It is D. None of the above are correct. दोनों ही गलत हैं. Office of whip is mentioned neither in the Constitution of India nor in the rules of house nor in parliamentary statute. It is based on the Convention of Parliamentary Government. Constitution में mentioned नहीं है ये. ठीक है. So every political party, whether it is ruling party or opposition party, they have their own whip. Okay. So first statement is wrong. It is not mentioned in the rules. Rules में mentioned नहीं है. And here only the ruling party is allowed to have whip. That is also wrong. The opposition party can also have its own whip. Okay. And this whip regulates and monitors the behavior of the party in the parliament. Okay. Question number 6. Consider the following statements. First Lok Sabha met on the eve of First Republic Day. India ceased to be a British dominion immediately post enactment of the Constitution. Which statement is incorrect? कौन सी statement incorrect है? गलत है. Correct answer is A. Statement 1 is incorrect. Statement 2 is correct. ये statement correct है. The first Lok Sabha, it met in 1952, not on the eve of First Republic Day, but 1952 under G.V. Mavlankar. Okay. The Indian Independence Act 1947 merely converted India into a British dominion. It ceased to be dominion only after 26th Jan 1950. Okay. Question number 7. Consider the following statements regarding financial accountability of legislature to the executive. CAG submits audit reports to President. Public Accounts Committee examines CAG reports. Public Accounts Committee examines CAG reports. Public Accounts Committee submits the audit report of CAG to President after due examination. Which statement is correct? कौन सा statement correct है? Very carefully read the statements and then answer the question. Correct answer is C. Statement 1 and 2 are correct. Statement 3 is wrong. Right? So, the CAG submits 3 audit reports to President. Audit report on appropriation accounts, audit report on finance accounts, audit report on public undertakings. And President lays these reports before both the House of Parliament. After this, the PAC committee examines them and reports its finding to the parliament. Okay, तो ये गलत है, to the parliament, president नहीं आएगा. So this was about today's test. I hope you enjoyed today's test. Please let me know your scores in the comment section. Comment section में अपने scores मुझे ज़रूर बताइएगा. Also, if you are liking these videos, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Press that bell icon. Also, share this video with the other aspirants. Thank you.